All right, everybody, we're here again. Again, we're focusing on guard, the seated guard in general, the open guard, the open seated guard. Again, the main idea we're still trying to present is for people to understand two scenarios of jiu-jitsu, top and bottom. The top player normally is looking to pass the legs and do their attacks from there. The bottom player is trying to find a guard control. And what that means is to attach as many controls as possible to their opponent based on what they present. The two ways that your opponent can present is, again, being in a standing position. And when you're in a standing position, it's easier for me to control the lower body, the legs. And when I find that control, I normally have higher success with pushing them towards their bum and back and achieving a sweep, or forcing them to fall towards the front of their body, use their arms to stop themselves from falling, and then use that timing to climb up onto their back. The secondary idea is if my opponent is in a crouching or kneeling position and I find access to the arms. And normally once I find access to the arms, I can find submission attacks on the neck and head, okay? Or other options of attack. And we're actually going to use the same arm control to find a sweep or throw-like motion from the same guarded position. Just because submissions are generally the highest success rate of attack doesn't mean we can't do the other options. Okay? So what we're going to look at here is, again, that situation where the person is initially not engaging much. They're kind of moving away from your body. And we're going to look at how we can use this particular grip on the arm to give them like a excitement of an attacking option, and then use that attacking option that they drive into to throw them onto their back. So we're going to set up like a fireman carry here from the seated guard. Again, we're here like this, we're trying to grip the legs and the person's kind of pushing into us. So what we're going to do is, again, we're going to kind of break the grip. And the way we break the grip is to shuck this hand off, but this time I'm just going to go to the wrist and hold the tricep. This tricep grip is going to be important for later on. And again, you could also try to arm drag with the opposite side grip, but we're just going to use this to take the wrist off, and now I'm holding that tricep. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put my head on the inside of his body. And as I do that, he might try to grab my neck for a guillotine, he might try to go to my back, but he's committing weight to me. And when he does, I'm going to kind of turn him towards that shoulder. So my hand that was on the wrist goes directly under his bar, and now I'm going to throw my left shoulder down into the mat, and I'm going to throw my hand above my head. And now I achieve a fireman carry throw from this seated guard position. It seems very unlikely, but it's actually quite a powerful option that you can catch people off guard with.